Croc learned quickly from his Gooboo friends. He surprised them with just how Gooboo-like he was. He could sing their anthem backwards and forwards, and won every Gooboo dance contest he entered. In fact, little Croc was so Gooboo-like that it never even occurred to him to take a single bite out of a Gooboo. As far as he was concerned, he was a Gooboo. And thus, a time of great joy reigned in Gooboo Valley. Croc was healthy, King Rufus was happy, and his subjects hadn't had so much fun since the year of the 3-minute egg timer. Then, Croc grew. Welcome back to Let's Play Croc, Legend of the Gooboos. We're heading off to Chumly's Snow Den, the first boss of the Arctic world. Alright, so let's get going here. We have no Goobos to save as per the boss level, and we have penguins. And penguins are invincible. We cannot kill, or are these penguins? I don't even know. They have such pointy noses. They're like, what are they supposed to be, like bottlenose? Bottlenose dolphins? I think there's like bottlenose penguins. Oh well, let's just collect all the gems that we can. I wonder if we can show the horizon. Yeah, it's actually nighttime now. Nighttime as we face Chumly. This is a better sight. Look, there's Snowhenge in the distance. Now, actually talking about the story, one thing I'd actually like to see is, Croc actually sing. And for that instance, what the heck is the Croc national anthem? Or not the Croc, the Gooboo national anthem. That's one thing I'd like to know. Really, in this background, there's like Stonehenge. Snow is on the brain today. Castles. Really, there's a lot. Anyway, time for Chumly. So, the strategy to Chumly is to let him blast off, and then go right under him so he'll land right on the spot where you passed underwards. That's not a word. Do this 3 times. Really, these bosses are not creative. Like, they're creative in their design, but the overall is not really good. Anyway, for collecting those 18 Gooboos, now we have the secret level, Clouds of Ice, which is right above the entire island. Yes, I really wish that the bosses were, like, had better execution than what they originally intended, because the design of them is something I really enjoy. They do a great work in designing the bosses, but the execution of how to take them down, more often than they are good bosses, they just kind of fall flat. It's really sad. Anyway, there's a lot of bulldogs here that we can just take care of, and time for fun fact. As we're going over these very interesting platforms, nothing really to them, it's just that you have to know what simple pattern they have. So the fun fact of this is actually about the engine that Croc runs on. I think it's just called the Croc engine, I believe, because this was the first game that it was on? Don't quote me on that. However, the Croc engine was actually used for a couple of games other than, simply Croc. Let me see. As we get over more cholesterol bridges. That's what I'm calling them. I'm sticking to it. The other games that were on the Croc engine were Aladdin and Nazira's Revenge, and I believe that was an Aladdin game. Ow! Also, they changed the Goobas with the pitchforks, so they don't actually shoot out fireballs, they shoot out ice balls, which is interesting. But yeah, the games included Aladdin and Nazira's Revenge, which I believe was from the cartoon. Other games included The Emperor's New Groove, and the first two Harry Potter games, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I honestly have not played any of those games, but there's just your fun fact for today. Also, there's no gold door in, I believe, the Ice World secret levels. It just kind of peters out, so this is actually going to be a really short video. Because we are done, and we have collected the third puzzle piece. So yeah, see you next time, when we take on I Snow Him So Well, otherwise known as level 4 of the Arctic world. See you next time, everyone!